Are you serious? Are you serious? Guys, we've been a terrible accident this morning. Horrible accident this morning on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. They're in about just outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. According to Pennsylvania State Police, this crash occurred after a tour bus traveling on a downhill curve struck an embankment, and then a massive pileup involving two tractor trailers, the tour bus, and passenger cars. 5 people are dead, 60 people are injured in western Pennsylvania this morning. The crash happened at 3:34 a.m. on the Pennsylvania Turnpike on Mount Pleasant Township, southeast of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Westmoreland County Department of Public Safety said. Now, the Pennsylvania State Police said the tour bus was traveling on a downhill curve when it struck the embankment. The commercial vehicles following behind then struck the bus. And we're talking about semi-trucks. State police said crash involved 2 tractor trailers. One was a FedEx truck, a tour bus, and passenger vehicles, several. The turnpike is closed in both directions from New Stanton to Breezewood, which is almost 100 miles, about 90 miles. Prolonged closure likely will remain. The Pennsylvania Turnpike spokesman said it's a total disaster out there. The crash shut down all lanes in Pennsylvania Turnpike for dozens and dozens of miles. 5 hours after the crash, 86-mile stretch of the turnpike is still closed this morning. The 5 people dead were found dead at the scene, according to the county coroner, Ken Baca. 60 patients have been taken to 3 area hospitals. It's just unbelievable. The Excella Frick Hospital took in 25 patients, ranging from the ages of 7 to 52. And 11 patients ages 15 to 67 were taken to Forbes Hospital in Monroeville, Pennsylvania. And hospital spokesman said, according to Stephanie Waite, 2 patients were in critical condition. 9 others were in fair condition. And then, of course, over in Somerset, the UPMC hospital in Somerset took in 18 patients, 12 adults, 6 children, and all 18 of them have been treated and released. They weren't hurt as bad, so that's good news. So the others have all been hospitalized. So it's a very tragic, horrific scene, something like you just don't see, okay? But apparently, the speed limit there is 70 miles an hour, but the road conditions seem to be fine. So the question is, what happened? Well, the images of the crash site, now a tour bus lying on its side, several damaged tractor trailers, including the FedEx truck, sprayed all across the highway, and cars smashing into them. A very dangerous, devastating, and deadly situation. Our prayers are going out to all of the families involved in this, especially the families of the victims who have lost their life. We're praying for you, and we're also praying for all of these that are injured. This is a horrific thing to happen on a Sunday morning in Pennsylvania, but prayers going out everywhere. We understand it's just not it's an unpleasant sight. This is why you have to be careful, folks. If you drive at night, and some people would rather drive at night than during the day, maybe because there's less people on the road. But visibility, people get sleepy. There's a lot of things that you have to also consider. So, again, pray, and when you travel, pray before you leave, and ask God to send those angels around you. Pray for these folks that have been hurt, okay? And for the families who've lost their loved ones. We'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. It's going to be a powerful live broadcast tonight. I'll be live at 7 p.m. Eastern. And a lot going on right now, guys. And so we're going to try to get you up to speed on everything taking place around the globe. They're all signs of the last days. We're certainly living in the end times. God bless all of you. Shalom, shalom. And God bless everybody.